Morning, Monday the 29th of June. Very busy week last week. Our year 10s, obviously, we're carrying on in school. We've now got them in for extended time this week, so really moving forward in terms of reopening the school here at Alde Valley. For you, it's been a busy week as well, and even busier week this week in terms of transition. So last week, we got your friendship groups. Obviously, your parents emailed us and let us know which tutor groups you wanted to be in or who you wanted to be with. So we decided on the tutor groups sort of midway through last week, sort of Wednesday or Thursday, and we informed you on Friday. So you had an email through to your parents telling you who your tutor was, and you could then work out who else is in your tutor group. During the week last week, you also saw the tutors, so we had them on the vlogs, and also some buddies. So we've set up some Year 11 buddies to be in your tutor groups for next year, for September, so that you can see a friendly face in your registration groups. You'll be able to see them around school. And we'll be able to show you that they're nothing to worry about. Although they're in Year 11, they've got a lot on their plate, but they're really looking forward to meeting you and being part of your tutor group and helping you to find your way around. So this week, like I said, very busy week. So this afternoon, we've got the first of the meet and greet vlogs with your tutors. So if you haven't done already, please today, get those the invitations accepted. So your parents have had an email through, and you just need to accept that invitation and then log on this afternoon. So this afternoon at 4 o'clock, we've got Mrs. Marshall and her buddies in there with you. Then we've got Mrs. Harris at 4:30, and then at 5 o'clock we've got Mrs. Wills's tutor group again for that meet and greet with the buddies as well. So then moving on till tomorrow, we've got Miss Stebbings at 4 o'clock, we've got Mr. Spink at 4:30, and we've got Mrs. Jones at 5 o'clock. So when your tutor group has the meet and greet, please just log on for that. It will give you an opportunity just to be able to see everybody in your tutor group, to be able to ask any questions, just to have a chat with your tutors. And also myself, Mr. Ketteringham, Mrs. de Beljon, who is the pastoral lead for Key Stage 3, will be there, and the buddies will be there as well. So you'll be able to see them and ask them any questions that you might want to do from that point of view. Tomorrow, I'm starting the first of my visits to the primary school. So tomorrow we have Aldborough and Coalfair Green. On Wednesday, we have Kelsall and Saxmundham, and on Friday, we have Middleton and Yoxford. And what I'm going to be doing for those visits is we're going to have like a quiz about what you know about people and the routines within the school. I'm also going to bring with me some of the Year 6s and Year 7s and Year 8s who went to your primary school. So they know you, they know your school, they might meet up with the teachers that used to teach them. This week as well, starting tomorrow, will be on our vlogs will be the same people. They'll talk about their experience of being at your school, how they felt when they were in your position, and how they feel now about the transition and up to high school, and how they feel about everything as it's going now. So then moving on to next week, more plans for next week. So I need to come out and see Leiston and Snape next week, probably on Tuesday or the Wednesday, and then we need to organise a meet and greet for your parents. So again, the same sort of thing. Your parents will have an invitation to join our meet and greet, to join our Google Meet, and we can talk about things like transport, like uniform, preparations for next year. So just to give you a bit of an idea about what we're looking for, is we may well start the term early in September, and we might well have a Year 7 day where it's only Year 7s in school. We can have lessons and we can have the canteen open and we can sort everything else from that point of view, just when you're in school, just to help you find your way around the school without the other students. It may either just be a Year 7 day, it might be a Year 7 and Year 11. So we're looking into plans, obviously depending on where we are with social distancing and all of those considerations. But anyway, so that's in a long time. So plenty happening this week, plenty of plans for next week, plenty happening next week. So please have a look at your invitations for those vlogs and get involved in those. And I'll see you very soon. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm going to show you how to log into your brand new Alde Valley Academy email accounts. First, you need to get to our school website. To do that, open the browser and go to www.aldevalley.suffolk.sch.uk. You'll see a page that looks something like this. Next, we need to click the Login tab at the top here. And then we're going to select Google Apps. Here it's going to ask us for our email address. the email address you would have received in a letter. So go ahead and type that in now. And then we're going to click Next. If our email address is correct, it's going to ask for a password. The password is also in the letter you would have received. Type that in now. Your password is case sensitive. Once you've got the password in, click Next. If you have got the password correct, you'll see a screen that looks like this. Click Accept. Now, because this is our first time, it's going to ask us to change the password. Remember to make it a secure password and don't tell anyone else your password. When you have a new password and you've typed it exactly the same in both boxes, click Change Password. Now you're in. Congratulations. This is our dashboard. Here you can get all the tools that is available to you. The most important one of these is the email. Scroll down to see the Gmail button and click it. It will load into your email account. Well done, you're there. If you have any problems accessing your email, please give IT support a call.